Hi there. What's up, everybody? It's me. Oh, we're just in the Hyrule field. Oh my goodness. Oh, what a good song. Hey, what's up, good fish? And BB, hello. How you guys doing? How you doing? Hopefully you guys having a good day so far. I got things. I have a whole list of things to talk about, and I'm pretty stoked. That was a sad face. I didn't want to have a sad face. I'm sorry. Stop calling me good fish. No, you're a good fish now. You're a good fish. No, I have like a whole ass, like, I wouldn't want to call it a document, but like, I was like, I'm gonna make some jot notes of things I want to talk about. And my jot notes have jot notes. But yeah, I mean, it's a good thing. I have a whole lot. Yeah. So I have like my whole list, and it's just so I don't run out of things to talk about, because I've realized that's been happening with like a lot lately. But I should point out in the top left you can see it says bills. I think the last time it was at 500. I'm small brain, and I forgot that that's in USD, and 375 USD is 500 CAD, and I'm Canadian, so I need CAD. So yeah, I figured I would address that pretty much like right away. I'd be like, oh shit, I fucked up. Yeah, but like, you know, funny thing is my rent is due on Valentine's Day, and then my phone bill is on the 19th. But I was like, I should address that first, because like seeing that number change is a little bit alarming, because like it's like, what the fuck, right? Like I don't want people being like, I am this motherfucker. I was like, no, I'm just dumb. Don't mind me. I'm very stupid. But yeah. Also, I reorganized my PC setup. Like, as you can see, I'm looking this way now. It's because my vertical monitor's over here now, instead of over there. I moved things around. I've now got another light set up, so my tracking in theory should be better, because my lighting should be a little bit better now. So yeah, and then I can now look up, because my monitor that stopped working, I got it to work. So now I've got 3 monitors. However, my friend also gave me a drawing tablet. I did tell you guys about that, right? And I was like, you know what? The cords showed up the other day, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna set this bitch up, right? I don't know if it's gonna work, but like, she was like, at the very least, it'll work as a monitor. So now I've got 4 monitors, because it's over there. And it's like, yeah. Downside is though, it doesn't work as a drawing tablet. I'm sure it will. I just need to figure out what the problem is. So it's an XP Pen Artist 22. It's just not working right. So, and like, I've got the correct pen for it. I've got 2 pens for it. And it's problematic. Personally, I think it's the USB cord, but I don't have a USB-B lying around. That's like the only cord I don't have extras of, so I might need to get my hands on one of those. But oh well, that's the only thing I can think of, because I've tried it in a 2.0. I've tried it in like 3.0, 3.1, in a hub, not in a hub, and oh man, no. Guys, look, it's our first ban of the day. Bye-bye, you stupid bitch. Alright, but yeah, so I gotta mess around with this drawing tablet and get it to work. I personally think it's probably just a USB cord, and now I just gotta... I had another one. I don't know what happened to the USB cord. I'm pretty sure I know what happened to it. I'm pretty sure it was with a microphone that I lent someone that I don't talk to anymore, so... That kind of sucks. But, oh well. Yeah. Baby 61% cute today. And a 3 out of 10 gamer. Bad Genshin pulls today, my friend. You stole the USB cord. No, I think it's just, okay. So, I talked about it on like my IRL TikTok a while back, like back when the weather was still nice. I was talking about how I like being alone, but I don't like being lonely. And this person that I know IRL, they messaged me, and they were like, what was their exact phrasing? They said, people do want to hang out with you, you're just always busy, so we stop reaching out. And my brain is like, that is the exact wrong thing to do, but I was just like, eye roll emoji, right? Because like, man, that's not, you're not a friend if you're doing that. Like, if you think that like stopping reaching out because the person has a fucking career, all right, not a good friend, right? All you're doing is reinforcing the fact that they're lonely, all right? Like, I like being alone, I don't like being lonely. And you know, I addressed that, you know, I brought that up in another TikTok, and I was like, and if they see it, fuck it, I don't really care. Well, they ended up seeing it, and they were like, just telling the truth, bud. And I'm like, okay, you're in your 30s. Can you like act like it? Like, seriously, like, it's really not that hard. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? But if all you're doing is trying to cause drama, I'm not interested in being your friend. And I just blocked them on everything, because I'm a little rascal like that. And yeah. Oh no, I'm not gonna get Xiao with those numbers. Man, I need to play Genshin. I haven't played it in a little bit. But yeah, so I lent them a microphone because I helped them get into like the whole like only friends and chatter fate stuff, because they wanted to get into it. So I helped them with all that, and I gave them a microphone because they needed a microphone, and I think they still have it, so fuck it. But it was just a blue snowball, so I'm not too concerned. Some people are just rude sometimes, but that's okay. They can suck a goldfish. The good fish. But yeah, so I think that's the only USB-B that I've got, I think, was that other cord. So I'll need to like get one somehow. But yeah, I mean, like, it's not a big deal. But once I got this drawing tablet working as a drawing tablet, I got some art styles I really want to learn, because I saw this really cool art style and I was like, yo, I gotta do that. It's like a monochrome retro art style, and I was like, I need to learn how to do that. That's so cool. I love it. I need it. I gotta put that in my life. You know, Trash, I was going to be nice, and you have to say good fish. Yes, I do have to say good fish. I have informed you that is your name from now on. But yeah, it's like this really cool like monochrome retro style, and I was like, I need to learn that. That looks so cool. So that's gonna be one of the first like art styles I want to learn. Once I start doing digital art. I mean, obviously, like I'm gonna do like work on eyes and stuff too, because like I like making VTuber eyes now. Good fish, yeah. Oh man. I also want to learn how to do like 90s anime style, because I think it looks so cool, right? Like at the time, like when I was younger, I was like, I hate that style, it looks so bad. And now as an adult, I'm like, that looks so cool, I love it. And then I also obviously want to learn how to draw chibis correctly. So yeah, why I do that? I want to learn those. So those are the 3 art styles I really want to try and learn once I've got this drawing tablet working correctly. Of all the names you could say, you have to choose good fish. Also, the art style sounds so cool. It is really cool. There's a video I'd show you, but it'll get me in trouble, so not going to. But yeah, I believe the person that made the video that made me go like, I need to do that, I think their name is Mox. I could be wrong, but like I'm pretty sure it's Mox. And I also saw this other VTuber, and her model is very much like the old school, I almost want to say Mickey Mouse, but not really Mickey Mouse, but like kind of Mickey Mouse, like the super early animation art style. You know what I'm talking about? Like Ghost Main uses it in some of his music videos. So, oh, good fish, 71% cute today. I could believe it. They are cute. But yeah, like I was like, I gotta learn that art style. It looks like it's simple, but at the same time, it's like making it look good will be the thing. Don't they make me gay? Hello, my friend. But yeah, so that's another style that I would really want to learn. Also, the new PC isn't gonna be here anytime soon. It's big sad. Like the new PC, I won't be seeing that anytime soon. So there was a bit of miscommunication, and yeah, Frosted Fricks wasn't told it was on a time constraint kind of thing, and I wasn't informed that Fricks was not able to drive it down anytime soon because his car has a lot of problems right now, and it's just like, oh man, just one thing after another, and it's just, I'm not getting that PC anytime soon, and I'm just really hoping that this one holds out until then. Yeah, it's gonna be Phoenix, you gotta stay alive. If you catch fire again, I'm going to cry. Because I haven't backed up any of my new models yet, so I should probably do that after stream. I'm cute. Also, I'm sorry about the PC. Yeah. It's gonna suck, but we'll manage. Like I said, you want a new PC? Not pretty much, right? But you know what? It is what it is. We'll make do. We'll make do. All right. It just means that there's a bunch of stuff that I've been planning to do soon that I can't. But you know, whatever. I'll do it when I get the new PC. What do you mean? Goodfish is a 5 out of 10 gamer, average. But yeah. So I'm sitting here and I'm like, okay, I got a bunch of stuff that I want to do, right? And I'm a better gamer than Dante. It's not hard to be better at gaming than Dante. It's fucking Dante. Anyways, so last night I installed a couple things onto my computer though. I installed Oblivion. Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, the one before Skyrim, you know, the one that I like a lot more. And yeah, it's I'm playing it with mods for the first time. I've never played Oblivion with mods because I only had it for the Xbox 360, and I've had it on my PC. I just never modded it because I just modded the shit out of Skyrim instead. Even though I like Oblivion more, Skyrim just had more mods. So, but now I'm playing it, I'm like, yeah, Oblivion. And I'm having a good time just kind of fucking around. Like, I think I played for like 2.5 hours last night, but I think like a half hour of that was like, the game was just paused when I went outside for a smoke. Oh well. But, yeah, it was good. It was fun. It's literally my favorite Elder Scrolls game. Like, there's so much to that game. There's so much. And like, anyone that like says that Skyrim is better has never played Oblivion. And if they say that, oh, well, the graphics, it's like, okay, but like for its time, like, those are some of the best graphics you've ever seen, you know? But yeah, I don't think I'll stream it because like I needed something for myself. Because the only time that I give to myself is like when I'm watching anime. Other than that, it's just like work. And I don't know, mentally, I'm just drained, and I'm falling behind on work because like I just sit there and I'm like, I can't do anything today, you know, like I don't have the energy, like I don't have, like, I can't think about what I'm doing, right? Like I just don't want to do it, right? Like burning myself out, you know. Something that never happens to me, but I guess it does now, so a little sad about that. But I've decided I'm gonna take a little bit of time for myself each day to like play some video games and unwind. So, of which, after Oblivion, I've already got it installed, but you know, if I'm not feeling like playing Oblivion, whatever day, I installed Marvel's Spider-Man Remastered on Steam, so I think that's from Rel's shared Steam library. So I installed it, and yeah. I've never played it before. I actually don't know anything about that game aside from that you can mod it. But you spoke my name. Holy shit! What up, Rel? Pretty sure it's from your Steam library, right? Hence I arrive. Fair. Pretty sure Spider-Man's from your Steam library. Spider-Man Remastered. It's a good thing to take time to yourself. Sorry you're burnout, but it's gonna be good eventually. Literally joined it, just said my name. Yes it is. Alright, yeah. No, well, like, the thing is, like, I'm sure I'll catch back up, but, like, I was having too many things going right in my life that, of course, something had to go wrong. But, knock on wood, if that's all it is, and I can fix it with just playing some video games to myself once in a while, then, yeah. But, yeah, so I installed that Spider-Man game, because, you know, Spider-Man is literally my favorite superhero. So, I was like, you know what? I want to play that. And then you've also got, Miles Morales. What's up, Sky? Like, Rel has got the Miles Morales as well, so I'll probably end up playing that one after as well. But yeah, like I can't wait to play it, but at the same time, I'm gonna wait to play it because I've already waited this long, and I only just got back into playing Oblivion, so I don't want to have too many things going on at once, because then I'll not want to work on other stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I won't actually want to work. I'll just play video games. I've fallen into that before. Yeah, I've done that. But oh well. But yeah. Also, I'm sorry about missing movie night on Friday, you guys. I was not feeling good that day. That's why I didn't stream either. It was a bad day. I was in a lot of pain that day. Like, I could not do anything last Friday. So, that's why I didn't stream. Pretty sure it was Friday that I didn't stream. Yeah, I'm almost certain it was Friday that I didn't stream. Yeah. I don't know, Dante, you would know. It was last week that we didn't do movie night, right? Because I wasn't feeling good. I think that was what it was. What? Last Friday we didn't do movie night because I didn't stream, right? I don't recall if I streamed or not. It was last Friday? Okay. Hey. What's up, Lex? We didn't watch out. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, y'all. Normally I'm good about it, but Friday was not a great day. So yeah, oh well. But it is what it is. I'm alive now. Ish, kind of. I am in pain, but I will manage. I have like this overbearing like craving for pizza, so I'm gonna be probably getting pizza after stream. Your well-being is more important than movie trash. Bullshit. Movies are important. Terrible memories, probably so. Dante's got the bad memory. Shit. I was relying on him. Don't be sorry. We'd rather you be, healthy, not in pain, than watching a movie. I mean, it's not like I was doing anything. I was just laying in bed, like, and just having YouTube playing on my TV as I drifted in and out of consciousness constantly. Your Twitch just closed itself. No, baby, no. So, I mean, if I die, I die, but like. It is what it is. If it's something that was recently said to me, I can remember it. Yeah, so if we insulted you right now, you'd remember, but like in 20 minutes you wouldn't. Anyway, I heard pizza. Yes, pizza. I have got this like insane craving for pizza, but like I can't really afford it. So I made a tweet about it, and I was just like, having $0.63, so 63 cents, to my name and desperately craving pizza, be like, and then it was a picture from Elden Ring, and it says credit card declined, and then my brain ain't working too well. I'm sorry. I'm stupid. You guys know I'm stupid. But then I ended up getting $25 sent to me through PayPal. And I was like, I don't know who just sent me $25, but thank you so much. I mean, I can see your IRL name on PayPal, but I don't know if you have that publicly available, so I'm not going to say it, but thank you. And then I found out that it was Chronically Kiki, who is one of my Twitter followers, and they're super cool. And I was like, I love you. So it was very nice of them. They sent me money for pizza, so I'm going to have pizza after stream. So it's going to be a good night. And I've got my my Frank's Red Hot Ranch sauce. And oh my god, it's so good. I'm going to put that on the pizza and eat it. What is happening in chat? Oh, like 1 month or longer, I forget. Ah, fair. So why didn't you remember what happened on Friday? 3 days ago. I want some pizza, but I'm broken on a diet. I only eat plants. Imagine being on a diet. My diet is not eating because I can't afford it, so fuck you. Dante Big Nerd. BB, you're tiny. Yeah, Dan, like, huh? Wait, what? I wish I was. I'm a big man. BB, a big boy? Is that what? Is that what the BB stands for? He's a big boy? BB, are you a big boy? He said it like, please don't. Oh, come on, do the angry face. Stop doing a sad face. If you ever do that again, I will end you. I'm on a plant diet so I can be buff. You will not get buff on a plant diet. What the fuck? I used to hit the gym literally like fucking 6 days a week. You will not get buff on a plant diet. What you mean? You're gonna get like super scrawny and then have an iron deficiency. That's what you're gonna get. Can stand for other things. Big butt. No angry face. I do eat my greens, Dante. I'm a big, strong, working man. The beard fear me. Oh no, BB. No, you can't. No, you're not allowed to be a big, strong, working man with a beard. You're not. BB is small boy. Small big boy. Very cute. Very nice. Oh, I'm scared. What? Why are you scared? Very good here. I know buff, I mean like fit, skinny for my sport. Joke's on you. I already have an iron problem. Then why would you go on like a... Why would you become a rabbit? What the fuck? Eat your fucking red meat. Get some iron in you. God damn. Fucking steak and eggs every morning. There you go. What you gotta do is when you wake up, you gotta be like, alright, here's my plan for the day. You gotta do 20 push-ups. I gotta do 20 sit-ups. I gotta do what are they called? The arm curl things with the dumbbells. All right, you do 20 curls, right, with your hand facing like in like a the normal curl where like your wrist comes up towards you, and then like one where your hand is sideways and like it kind of looks like the letter E comes up towards you, like where your finger and your thumb are, right? And you do that, and that's how you do your reps. And then don't you fucking censor me, I'm telling the truth. Yeah, you do that, and you do that every morning, and then after that you go and you take a shower and you rinse off all the sweat, and then you eat steak and eggs, and you drink some orange juice, and then you go for a walk. It needs to be like at least a 15 to 20 minute walk, and then you do that every single day. You do that for 2 months, you'll be fit. You don't even need to adjust the weight on anything or change the numbers from like 20. You'll be good. You'll be fit after 2 months. Trash speaking facts. It's almost like Trash used to have a personal trainer that did everything he could to like get me like buff. And he was like, why is this not working? And I was like, because I am forever tiny. He's like, okay, but like this exact routine will work for like anyone. I was like, yes, but I remain tiny. I'm Spider-Man. And it was kind of humorous, but like I was friends with the gym bros, So I kind of learned like a lot from them. Like you really don't need to do a whole lot to get buff. It's more so like their strength building and then their size, right? And then size, and I think fucking like 70% of that is in the kitchen. So, and that's just like your breakfast shit. Literally the rest of the day, eat whatever the fuck you want. Like that's all pretty much you gotta do. I mean, you can eat chicken breast as well. That will help, but I don't like chicken. But yeah, just avoid anything with high cholesterol like bacon and you're good. Just get your natural sugars in you, get your protein from your eggs, and get your iron from your fucking steak. Eat that every day. So I've been going to the gym every day at 4 and then I go to school. Classes to the ice rink. Well, fair enough, fair enough. Fuck you, rainbow sensor. Nah, just be tiny but strong. I am tiny but strong. I love bacon though. Bacon is good, but bacon is really bad if you're trying to get buff.
Nut.
Don't you nut on me. Like, if you're trying to get like buff, that's how you're gonna get like fat, because like cholesterol in it's bad for your heart, and you know, good bacon has fat on it, you know. But like a little bit here and there is good for you, but like, you know, smoking cigarettes is also technically good for you. So I mean, provided that you ignore all the carcinogenic stuff and only rely on the nicotine, but you know, whatever. But yeah, that's the thing. I know a little bit about working out. It's almost like I worked in construction at one point too. Really eat bacon, but when I do, I eat bacon. You know, oh, I get you. I get you. I'm the same. I'm like, yo, I'm putting that in my body. All of it. I don't care. That's mine. In my mouth. Give me that meat. You know, thinking about it in context, that's probably not the best thing to say. Fuck it. Bacon is good. It's just not good if you're trying to work out and get buff. Not unless you're like super skinny. If you're like super skinny, then putting on fat that you can turn into muscle is a good thing. Yeah, meat in my mouth. Wait, what? Oh boy. Shut up, Dante. Yeah. Oh well. But yeah, so if anyone didn't know, yeah, we do movie nights on Friday nights after stream. And currently we're watching the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And the last thing that we watched wasn't last week because I took the Friday off, but before that it was the Avengers. So yeah. So I don't remember what's up next, but I think it's Iron Man 3. Maybe it's Thor 2. I don't know. But it's a movie. So it'll be good. It'll be fine. Because we're watching them in chronological order, not release order. Iron Man 3. It's Iron Man 3? You know, I can double check. I'll double check right now. Where the fuck is my cursor? There it is. Alright, I go to my videos drive, and then I go to movies, and then I go Marvel Cinematic Universe, and after the Avengers, yep, Iron Man 3. And then after that is Thor the Dark World, and then Captain America Winter Soldier. I did fall asleep while watching the last movie, and I woke up to Hulk, and it freaked me out. God damn it. Avengers assemble, then Thor proceeds to drop his hammer. Oh god. I don't know, like I'm honestly kind of stoked to play that Spider-Man game, but like I'm gonna hold off even longer because I want to play Oblivion, and because it's been too long, and Oblivion is like one of those like few games that I had as a kid that I just played the shit out of. So I'm hoping it will help with my mental health a little bit. So. Really hoping, at least. Yeah, I'm pretty stoked at like how my computer setup is now. It looks all nice and pretty, and then once I got the drawing tablet fixed, I'll be able to use it, and I can draw, and we'll be doing art streams more. And yeah, it'll be good. Told all you guys, Hulk used to freak me out. And also, if you woke up to a big green man yelling, you would be scared too. Nah, I'd be like, what the fuck? Anyways, here's Wonderwall. You know, Trash gets, well, what am I guessing? Don't tell you what. I'm guessing chicken butt. Oh. I have been boosted. Now I'm cute and pink. I do find it funny that, like, there is only the slightest undertone of purple to my character's skin tone. And yet, when I get boosted, I'm, like, vibrantly pink. Like, I just find so much humor in that. Chea, I love you too. Where you been? I'll say it, chicken butt. Roaster nut. But Chia, how you doing? How you doing, girl? Alright, what else do I have on my list of things to talk about? I have a big list. It's like my jot notes. I've got jot notes. Doing good. How about you? I could be better, but I'm alive. So we can't complain too much. I had a nice date on the weekend. What else did I do? Don't know, I'm stupid. A date. I did have a date, yes. It was fun. Had coffee. Coffee. That reminds me. My Ko-Fi coffee, whatever you want to call it. Trash got a date. Ooh. Well, I mean, Valentine's is coming up. Motherfuckers are gonna be like, "Hey, spend money on me." So that's actually, you know what? Rather than talk about my Ko-Fi, I'll talk about that because I've actually that's one of my jot notes in here actually. Valentine's Day is coming up, and lots of girls that I have not spoken to in like forever are now messaging me, and I'm like, I'm not stupid. I can put 2 and 2 together. I know what this is about. You want me to spend my money on you because Valentine's, and you're single and lonely. I mean, they're not all like that, but like all these randoms that I'm like, I haven't spoken to you in like over a year. Go on a date with me, Chia? I would go on a date with you, don't you worry. You just live, you know, not even in the same country, so a little bit difficult. So, kinda can't. But yeah, you see what I mean? Like, my character has like only the slightest hint of an undertone of like a purplish pink, and yet when I get boosted, I'm like vibrant pink. It's fucking silly. But yeah, so like all of like these girls that I don't talk to anymore, because like the last message I had from them was like March of last year, just messaging me, and I'm like, I'm not that dumb. Like, I'm stupid, but I'm not dumb. I know what this is about. But speaking of Valentine's, should we do something for Valentine's? I know it's a Tuesday, but like we could stream on it if you guys want to have like a Valentine's Day thing. Or should we just stream our normal days that are on either side of it and just treat it as like, that's our Valentine's, both those streams. When I get money to fix my Oculus, we can go on a VR chat date. I'm down. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Alright. Do what I do. Say sure, and then for Valentine's Day, give them a box of chocolate with pennies in it. What the fuck? You do realize I live in Canada, right? We don't got pennies. Also Valentine's stream, yeah. Down bad. I mean, what, Gecky? Don't you dare be down bad for me. Not for Valentine's. No, Cause I'll be your bitch, but I'll be an expensive bitch. What up, man? How you doing? Yo, VR date. That's cute. Yeah, me. Gecky the nerd has arrived. Gecky do be here. How's it going, brother? Did you guys want to do something for Valentine's? Like, should we do it like the day before, like our normal Monday stream? Or do it on the Wednesday stream? Or do you want to do an extra stream where it's like on actual Valentine's? Because that's a Tuesday. No money spending required. Oh no, if I'm going on a date with you on Valentine's, you spend money. Like, especially if Gecky's the one taking me out. He said like, motherfucker. Also, so I'm sitting there, all right, okay, this is unrelated to what I was going to talk about, but you know what? This thought came to mind. So, Gecky and I send TikToks to each other more than multiple times a day, all right? Like, just non-stop, pretty much, okay? And normally it's funny stuff. But you gotta remember, we're both men in our 20s. So there's a lot of, hey, look at this cute goth chick, right? So I'm going through like these like funny memes and like cute girls, and we're like, yeah, sending these messages back and forth. And then I see motherfucker decides to send me the saddest fucking shit. And I'm like, bro, like I love you, don't get me wrong, like I am always here for you, but like I was just looking at titties. Why do you gotta make me sad? Not really sad, but like, you know, I was like, that's depressing, man. 𝐂𝐸, what the fuck, bro? I'm sitting there and I'm just like, yeah, funny. Yeah, nice, yeah. Good time. Ooh, booba. And then just suddenly like, what the fuck? Why? Hey, I'll do something for you on Valentine's Day, chat. Oh, what we doing? I have a good time. Hey, I don't know, made it just happen. It did. I hope you're okay, even though I love you. I just sent him several attractive women videos in a row. That was how I helped with his sadness, I think. Pretty sure that's what I did. But yeah, going a few steps back to what I was saying about Ko-Fi. So English, motherfucker. Anyways, if you guys follow me on Twitter, and I know a lot of you guys have notifications on, thank you. You would have seen that I actually uploaded new overlays, like the glass overlays, onto my Ko-Fi. I started making those again because I was like, it's been too long. So I just sat down and did that. I think it was yesterday or the day before. My mind is ingrained to send whatever pops on my... pretty much, 𝐂𝐸 and I have like tiny catered FYPs for each other. That's what it is. Like, gosh, I'll find some money and send you exactly $1.13 if possible. Okay, but why? We don't even have pennies in Canada. All right, like it would be $1.15. They'd round it up, or they'd round it. I'd probably round it down because they're dicks. So it'd be $1.10. But like, why? My mind is ingrained. Yeah, pretty much though. Like that's thinking about it. Yeah, like that's pretty much exactly what it is. But yeah, I'm probably gonna make more of those like glass overlays in the next few days. I have like 7 more ready to be made, and then I'm gonna be posting those throughout the week. I know that like I want to make like other things as well, like non-glass overlays, because like the glass overlays look cool, right? But like I want to make like other ones that take a little bit more effort occasionally. Like that teddy bear one was super cool, right? Still confused why I haven't made a mouse one, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like that was a fun one to work on. So I might give away the overlays I made for myself. What? Why? I also put the eyes that we made on stream last week. I think that was Monday, or was that the week before? I don't even know. Time is confusing. Might have been the week before. I put those up on Ko-Fi as well. Ko-Fi. But yeah, big chillin' BB. What? I'm gonna draw some for you on Valentine's Day because I'm broke. I don't actually expect people to spend money on me. You know that, right? Like I just have that goal up there because, well, I mean, you guys are the ones that pay my bills. Because this is my source of income. But I can't believe how stupid I am that I'm like, oh yes, that number makes sense, and then it's like, no, that's American money. You have to convert it to Canadian. So 375 is 500 Canadian. So yeah. They aren't something I like anymore. It took me forever to make them, but like, well, I want to make you Valentine's Day merch. You want? Okay, Chia, you can't just make free merch for people. Like merch, you're supposed to charge extra. All right, like why are you like this? No, you can't be doing that. I know you love me, but you can't be like doing that. Like, that's all the more reason for me to like need to pay you, because like we're friends, you know. You don't get free stuff from your friends when it's technically their profession. All right, fuck that. Do it for free, then charge royalties. I get it. Jesus Christ. Big no Chia. Exactly. Especially considering that Chia's already like, I'll draw your ref sheet for you. And I was like, she's like, bitch, I'm gonna. And I'm like, all right, fine. Like, here's all the info that you need for it. Thank you. And then you can't be doing merch too. You already did merch. You already made merch for free. You can't be doing more. As much as I love your art, I can't have you doing that. But anyways, going back to me making stuff, bitch. Hopefully my audio sounds okay. By the way, I had to fuck with a lot of shit with my computer to get things to work. So, Trash, I'm investing in you. It's K. Oh my god, she's like, one day he's gonna be rich and famous. And then he'll give me extra money. Random question, do you like witches? Also, Chia, make money, make them pay more because you awesome. She is awesome. Do I like witches? Define witches. Are we talking about like green skin, you know, they try and take your like red slippers? Or like, are we talking about like paganism? Like there's a big difference. No royalty checks below. First of every month, 24K easy. Bro, if you could do that, fuck me, man. Your audio is good. You sound amazing as always. Oh, thanks. Well, no, like I had to like plug in my microphone and do another thing, so bro gets it. Oh my god. Valentine's Day. Are you gonna draw me as a witch? But you know, it is what it is. But yeah, so going back to me making things. All right. Do you guys have any ideas for other types of overlays I should make? Because like there's the teddy bear one that looks pretty cool, right? So I can, but I was gonna draw a hot witch because that's my specialty. Oh, am I not hot? Bitch. Now you just need to shoot me your VRC assets so I can make it good. Wow. This motherfucker just said that. My whole main goal for this year is to get really good at making 3D models, and I have barely even touched them. Well, I mean, in all fairness, this model looks a hell of a lot better than the one I was using. Right? Like, hold on, let me just show you guys for those that don't remember. What I was using was this, right? And it's not like this looks bad by any means, right? It's just like, this is clearly not as good. I can kind of, you know. And then I went from this to this one. And like, I'm getting there, right? Actually, this isn't the one I was thinking it was. This is the one I like. Oh, I must have overwrote it. Never mind. But this is the other outfit. But I kind of took to using my cyberware outfit because I like it more. Also, this one has the mouth problem still because I fixed the mouth problem on the other one, or mostly fixed it. I mean, this one, it's mostly fixed. So, seems you're getting burned this stream. Rude, not okay. Don't do that. Trash, you know what? That's not what I meant. You are very hot, but I thought you want a big titty witch. I don't like titty. I like ass and thighs. Well, and knees and wrists, but and waists. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of busts. I'm not gonna lie to you. I prefer like at most a B cup. That is my go-to. Right? Like I like a small chest. I don't know why. I just don't like titties. Like titties is just fake ass. That's all it is. It's pretend ass on the front. That's all it is. Okay. If I have to choose between the real thing and an imitation, obviously I'm gonna choose the original. So, I'm an ass guy. I don't need no big titty. I'm not gonna lie though. I should probably make a version of my model with tits because like I would get a lot more attention. But not the point. Notably, not in VR chat. Gotta look good for the date. Weird. Trash, I'm gonna shoot you a DM. Obviously, don't check it until you're free to, but it's to show you the overlays I made for myself and why I no longer like them. Okay. He wants to eat too many Krabby Patties. I do like Krabby Patties. I like burger. Sir, we are very different people. I like titties. Sadly, I have none. So I put them on my art. Hey, I don't have titties either. I don't put them in my art. Anyways.
No.
Yaki, don't you nut on me! Okay, let me get comfy in my chair. Let me drink some of my energy drink. Alright. Also, any other ideas of things that I should put on my Ko-Fi? Because, like, as I was saying, I like the teddy bear one, right, that I made. Obviously, it took a lot more effort than my glass ones, because my glass ones is just subbing things in and out, right? Whereas that, it's all custom. So, if you guys want to, like, give me ideas, I would appreciate it. And then any other ideas for stuff I should put on my Ko-Fi? Because I was thinking, like, once I've got, well, I used to use After Effects for it. Sorry, I'm scratching my eyeballs, so my tracking is a little bit off. Well, I don't use After Effects anymore, so I think what I'd be using is Natron, I think is what it's called. But I mean, I could probably just make it in Premiere Pro or DaVinci Resolve as well, but I want to make like transitions, right, for like streams and stuff, and I'd probably sell them for like $1. So, because they're really not that hard to make. I have titties. I don't like mine, however, but I like others. I wish I was A or B cup. You only wish you were A or B cup because you know that's what I prefer. Is facts. Hey, funny story. Guess what happened? All right, fish. What happened? No, I've always preferred A or B on me, even before meeting you. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I believe you. For now. For now. All right. Anyways. I prefer A cup, so I have something to keep my drink in. Fair enough. I respect it. That's just how Rel is. My man's, he's like, hey, here's a funny hue for you. But yeah, so I need you guys to give me ideas for things. That way I can make more money, because I don't like relying on sitting there and be like, hey, I gotta pay bills in a week and a half. Can you help? You know, like, I want to be able to, like, actually give you guys something back, right? Like, I even actually, like, I added stuff to my throne, all right? But not in the way that you're thinking. I made a throne storefront, and I have, like, a bunch of, like, Amazon affiliate links in it. So if you guys are looking to buy stuff, you can use, like, Amazon affiliate links, and I get a small commission from it, and it doesn't charge you any extra, and it just helps me out. And I'm also going to see about putting my merch in there, and stuff for my Ko-Fi, stuff from Redbubble on there, which again, all other ways that if you guys wanted to help take care of Boyo and not just be like, here's money, you can do that, because then you get something out of it. So yeah. But you know, it is what it is. I was looking at my notes and I got really confused by the one thing that I have written down. I was like, I get it now. So, oh God, that's a lot of words, fish. All right. First off, don't call me a fish. Secondly, I was skating and I was just doing my thing. Then I zoned out because I saw a cool looking tattoo that the person in front of me had on her neck. And I don't know what happened, but I fell and bruised my knees. It was embarrassing and I ran. Sounds like you gotta deserve that. You know, you're kind of skating around with blades on your feet and you're not paying attention. You're literally riding weapons. And try making animal assets to sell. Well, see, that's the thing. Like, I want to, like, once I've got like this drawing tablet, I'm gonna be like learning a whole bunch of shit, right? Like, I'm like, I have the basic principles of digital art down because like I'm used to, like, I used to use like a normal drawing tablet, not like one where you draw on the screen, but I just didn't use it often enough because I had like a bamboo, like a Wacom bamboo from like 2006, so like it really was not that good. It was my ex's, right? So it's what I had. But this is like a 22-inch monitor that I can draw on. I just need to get it to work for drawing on it, so. But I'll be doing that. I'll make it work. I always make things work. I 100% deserved it. I don't know what's going on today. Just keep zoning out, but we're all good. It's almost like you're on like some diet where it gives you iron deficiency, which can cause you to just kind of go blank mind. Eat your fucking meat, loser. But yeah, so like I'm trying to think of like other things to like put on my Ko-Fi, and I'm just gonna keep calling it Ko-Fi. I know it's coffee, but Ko-Fi, because like lo-fi and hi-fi, it's spelled the same, but with a K, so it's Ko-Fi. All right. Why do I smell something burning? Probably nothing to be concerned about, but pronounce it the same way you do. Yeah. I know it's coffee. It's just, to put that on my coffee sounds like I'm getting a fucking double-double. You know, like I'm not at Timmy's. I wish I was, but I'm not. So, listen, I need to be fit enough to be thrown around for ice dancing with knife shoes. I mean, yeah, fair. But like, you know. It is what it is. You do you. Big yawn. Yeah, so like any ideas for other things, like making like cool assets, like it'd be neat to like, if I get good enough at art, to like make like live 2D stuff, because I want to make like those live 2D companions. And some people like, oh, I actually saw something recently that's really fucking cool. All right, they're called toon tubers. All right, toon tubers. They're like a middle ground between a VTuber and a ping tuber, and like, oh my god, they look so cool. I forget who it was. I you know, I'm gonna look it up right now. It's on YouTube. Don't mind me looking off screen. It's all good. I got this. Okay, let me just go. It's in my liked videos. I think it's Scott Falco, but I could be wrong. Come on, liked videos. Come on. Yeah, Scott Falco. He's making toon tubers. Here, let me click on this and then pause it right away, hopefully. And I'll share the link to you guys. Yeah. Let me grab that link. Come on, let me grab the link. All right. That's the link. And it's last time I was thrown for a trick, they dropped me, and it made my costume rip. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, so toon tubers, like a middle ground between like a VTuber and a ping tuber, and I was like, that is so fucking cool. I want that, but like, I don't do that yet, but I'm going to, because I think that'd be really cool to like be able to make those for people. Right, because like it's really just pretty much like basic animation. like just keyframing with middle frames. That's all. And it wouldn't even be hard to do. So it would be way easier than making a 3D model, and it's, you know, less detailed than making like a good ping tuber, right? So it's got its own problems, but like that's not the point. Like, it's really cool. And I can almost guarantee someone's gonna make a program for it too, where you just upload your little videos to be able to use for it, because it's just animations that it swaps between, right? So don't you make fun of my big yawn, baby. But yeah, so I think that'd be a cool thing to learn how to make, right? I have been boosted. Now I'm cute and pink again. What else? Oh yeah, and then as I was saying, like transitions between, like stinger transitions for streams.
Nut.
Don't nut on me, fish. Alright, yeah, see, 𝐂𝐸 knows what's up. If you use the nut button, you gotta use the nut emote.
Nut.
Damn it, baby. Anyways, but yeah, so I was thinking of like other stuff like that, and like I know some people make like live 2D little like pets and stuff, and there's this person that makes like Pokemon ones. So I was like, you know, it'd be really cool to just make like cute animals. And maybe I can make Pokemon, maybe I make Digimon. I feel like doing the Pokemon one though is probably a bad idea, because if Nintendo finds out, they're like, we're gonna sue your ass and take that shit down because you're making money off of ours. And it's like, oh no. So, you know, I just want to learn how to do all the things, because like I like to consider myself a jack of all trades, and you know, I learn things pretty quick for the most part. I'm pretty stupid, but like I can make things work. But I don't know, I'm just thinking of ways to make money. You know, like, money's kind of helpful. Trash, if you make a bunny with the thingy, once I get money, I'll pay. A bunny with the thingy? What thingy? What? Huh? Anyways, yeah, speaking of money, so my little brother was over earlier, and he makes, like, mad cash working in a factory. And on top of that, like half of his fucking time, sometimes like 3/4 of the time that he's in there, the app thing you were talking about, it's not an app. It's just animations. When like 75%, like 50 to 75% of the time while he's at work, he literally can't do anything. They're just sitting around watching the machine. So he just pulls out his phone because, you know, he's on a union, no one gives a fuck. And he just starts making more money on like he is the only person I've ever met that has actually made money from swag bucks. All right, like, so he came over today before he went to work, and he was like, yo, because I mentioned, I was like, yo, you got to teach me how you do all that. He's like, yeah, I can do that. Right, so we literally just sat down for like 20 minutes and he explained how he does it all. I'm like, yo, all right. He's like, you only make like at most like $1 a day, but like by the end of the month you've made 30 bucks, and it takes like fucking 5 minutes out of your day. Right, and I was like, all right, yeah, fair. Because if you're already, if you say you're taking a shit, right, just pull out your phone and do that, you know? Or like you just woke up, right, and you're like, oh, my phone's next to me. But rather than like going and checking Twitter and Facebook, and if you're me, reading your business emails, you just start doing that stuff. The first thing you did that day was make money, you know? Like, can't complain about that, right? So I'm gonna work on your ref sheet now, since I've been taking a break for a long while from art. Oh, okay. Did you want to? Hold on, I gotta check what I sent you before. Because I know I sent you refs before of what it was going to be for our idea. Just sending memes back and forth, scrolling. Still scrolling. Still fucking scrolling. My God, we sent a lot of bullshit to each other. Okay, so that's like the old outfit. And I can't really like send you new refs while I'm working. But like, I don't know if I need a 4-point turnaround for a ref sheet. I'm not gonna lie. Like, a front, back, and 3/4 maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I'm stupid. Whatever you think looks goodest, right? But it is what it is. I can wait then to make it with the new outfit. Yeah, well, I mean, like, I don't know if I want to keep this as my main outfit or not, because like this is. Yeah, let me just. Like there's a lot going on here, and like none of this is like my original design, right? Like it's just like kit bashed together with like a bunch of other people's stuff. You know what I mean? But like I do like the general look of this. But got my tail doing a swishy. Swishy tail. Wow. Anyways. Don't mind me. I'm what you call special. Put it all on spy. Don't actually do that. Wait, what? On what? What is spy? Yeah, we can come up with ideas for stuff. Because I know that we were coming up with like ref ideas for like my other models. So I mean, I actually have like a really good idea for this model for like the cyberware style. So I got an idea for it, but it won't be anything in particular. But at the same time, I want to tell you guys, but I don't know if I want to tell you guys quite yet, because I feel like it'd be a really cool surprise if I can make it work. I'm gonna make a rough sketch for an outfit in general. When you're free, we can edit it until you're satisfied, just to make you a new yet relatively easy fit that you can make. Well, because like here's the thing, like I want the old outfit still, because like I love that outfit. All right, so like the old outfit still works. You would just need like a ref of like the new face, even though the face is pretty much the same. Actually thinking about it, it's just the ears look better. I guess technically that ref will work, but like I think I sent you these eyes too, so I mean in theory it would work. I like the old outfit. I do like that outfit, don't get me wrong. I want to keep using that outfit, but maybe I'll just, yeah, you know what, yeah, we'll just use that old outfit. Because I've got an idea for the cyberware outfit, because fuck it, I'll tell you guys. Okay, Glitch Demon doesn't need to follow fucking rules. All right, I'm gonna make it so I have toggles on my model using Unity. Right, I've already figured out how to do it. I just need to actually do it, and my model is not at the level that I want it to be, but I know how to do what I want to do. Okay, so I won't have the ears. Okay. I'll have like my cool like hologram mask thing that I want to do, where it has like when I'm talking, it'll do like this. I think it's called a spectrogram. It's like the weird line that moves. All right, I know how to do that, so I'll make it so it does that whenever I talk, and then I'll make it so it's a redeem on stream, right, where you guys can make it so I've got my mouse ears, but they're hologram mouse ears, right? Or you can swap them from the mouse ears to the Oni horns, and they'll be hologram, and it'll also change the tail to match. All right, like I was actually figuring out how to do all this, and I know how to do it. I just need to have the model looking the way I want. So yeah, but I know how to do it, and I know how to make it so you guys can change it, because all I gotta do is just set it to certain hotkeys, and you guys will be able to change it. Rax Knuckles, you just said my favorite buzzword. What is your favorite buzzword? What? So this sounds so cool, right? And I was thinking like I can make it so then you guys can also change the color of it, which is like a whole other problem to deal with. But I'm thinking I should be able to use a color correct hue shift filter in OBS to be able to change it. In theory. So then you guys could like change like the hologram stuff from being like pink to blue to red to green. But like, I don't know if I want to do that, because I want it to still be like my stream colors. So maybe I'll just make like the female one has pink, because pink is my favorite color, and I like using my female model more for some reason. And then I'll also do it for like the male one. And the male model, maybe I'll do the blue, just because I like blue for my male models. So undecided if I want to make it so you guys can change color, but I would make it so you guys can change it so I have like the mouse ears or the Oni horns. So I was planning on redesigning my GA again, where she'll essentially be a goth babe with some pastel, and then when I have the funds, turn it into an actual avatar for VR chat. Ooh, nice. Well, if you want, VRoid's really not that hard to learn. Like I got this good in like the span of like a few days. So, and like this isn't even as good as I can get. All right, like I just have been doing other things. So. Yeah. Pretty much, if you've ever made a sim, you can make a VRoid. And since you have artistic skill, you can also make proper shading and stuff on it. Instead of me sitting there with my mouse and being like, I got this, I can figure it out. You know, I don't like VRoid. My brain can't wrap around it. I could teach you. That's not hard. You got this. I'm stupid as fuck and I can figure it out. Mind you, I watched a lot of tutorials. But, yeah. Yeah. Okay. What is another thing? Oh yeah, so my brother, he teaching me how to make like a bunch of like extra money. It's like not like a bunch, but like it's a little bit here and there, right? So it'll be helpful. So I don't know, man. VRC SDK kind of throws a fit with VRoid armatures. Well, yeah, but all you need from the VRoid is the head, right? So, because after that, then it's just, you know, cut the head off in Blender, toss it on a better base, connect the arm, like the fucking skeleton and all that, and it'll be fine. You want to teach me, then okay. Just know I'll be real pain in the ass when I don't mean to. That's okay. That's okay. But, oh, and I had another idea too. Okay, so you guys know how like I have my my partnership with Swift Lifestyles, right? And it's like the healthy like super Gatorade. I don't want to call it an energy drink because it doesn't have caffeine, right? But like it's an all natural energy drink pretty much, right? It's pretty much like super Gatorade. And I've got like my promo code, right? I have other ones that like aren't what you would initially think of, but it's like if you sign up for this, I make like $1 or $5 or whatever. And I've like, I don't know if you guys got DoorDash where you live or if you've got Skip the Dishes, but like I have codes for those where like, because I've been with them for so long, like you guys get, I think it's, I'm not sure if it's $30 off, like $10 off your first 3 orders or some shit, but like just signing up with my code. So, I mean, it's an idea, right? And then I also make like, I think like a couple bucks as well. So like, I'm debating adding that to my FAQ because for those that don't know, I actually have an FAQ that has literally all the info you'd ever need to know. So yeah. And like, it's got that, it's got like where I grab all my assets from and it links to them. So if you wanted them as well, right? Like I cite literally everything that I use, right? So I was thinking like maybe I should add that. Like, what do you guys think? Does that sound like a fun idea? That way you guys can save some money. I get to make some money and you're going to be using it anyways, probably. It's also cheaper than like Uber Eats. So I got to talk shit on Uber Eats. I don't like Uber Eats. I've never liked Uber. Every time I've used Uber, it's been a bad time. So I just don't like Uber. I'm gonna drink some energy drink. Ah, that was good. I don't know where that came from. Yeah. But yeah, I feel like that would be like an easy way for you guys to save money, me to make some money. You know, Ubers scare me. I don't like them. Bad vibes, my experience and opinion. Honestly, yeah. Especially considering that the Uber driver can just cancel a ride, right? Whereas with cabbies, it's completely different. Because like, why did you cancel that ride? Like, they actually question them. Plus, there's cameras in those. And like, you know, from my experience, cab drivers are a lot more respectable. because they're not just some random person that is doing it on the weekend. Like, this is their livelihood. So, you know, I've got a lot more respect for cabbies than Uber drivers. Like, I don't trust Uber at all. And then Uber Eats was also a dick to me once, so fuck them. Later, when you can, DM me for the mask, since I want to make it in your ref. Ah. Okay, well, I got different masks I want to make, so that's gonna be a thing. Yeah, like Uber Eats, because they're like, hey, you've had an account with us for a while, and you've only ordered once, so here's a $40 coupon. And I was like, all right, that's pretty fucking cool, so I ordered food with it. And then, you know, order went through, I got my food. And then I obviously disconnected my card immediately after, just because I don't trust Uber. And then they were like, you owe us $40 because the blah blah blah. And I'm like, nah man, I used the fucking promo code, it went through, fuck that. I'm never using Uber again. Y'all just tried to take $40 out of my bank account. Luckily I removed my card. Like, fuck that. So I don't trust Uber at all. Uber's a piece of shit. Mask for the original outfit. Oh yeah. Gotta figure that one out. Been in an Uber 2 times, and the second time the guy was creepy and I walked out of the car when we stopped. Jesus. Yeah, I don't like, no. Like, Uber is just sketchy as fuck, man. Like, I want like an actual like taxi if I'm gonna take a cab. Alright, like, nah. And like, in like, I don't know about where you guys live, but in Southern Ontario, like there's a cabbie service called like Checker Limo, and you literally ride in a limousine. And it's just as expensive as a normal cab. So, and oftentimes it's cheaper because they go by zones instead of distance. So, you're like, oh, you're going from this part of this zone to the other part of the same zone? Oh, it's like $2, right? And then, like, driving across town, it's like 30 bucks, right? And it's like, all right, cool, right? And if you didn't go through a sketchy area and he took a longer route, but you didn't go through a more expensive area, it took longer, but you save money, fuck it, yeah, right? So, like, you literally get to ride in a limousine. I'm like, fuck yeah, I'll do that. I'm not riding in a fucking random Honda Civic, you know, when I could ride in a limo. Fuck that. Rather ride in a limo instead of some fucking Bradley's fucking 2009 Honda Civic. All right, like, no, I'm good. It smells like fucking Cheetos in there. Good, I don't need that. Cheetos and bad decisions. I got something in my eyeball. Don't mind my tracking going out of whack. Just in general, I don't like public transport. I like walking or driving if I have to. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I'm generally the same. I'm dying. I mean, not that I drive much anymore, because the only time I drive is when I have to, like, hey, can you help us jockey these vehicles? Yeah, sure, fuck it, no big deal. Right, because, you know, wow, that is a long name for that. Why do I have something in my eyeball? Eyelashes, you're supposed to keep things out of my eyeball. You're not supposed to attack my eyeball. I am in the danger zone. People are scary and I like to walk around. Driving, not so much. Yeah, I like walking. Like, I'll walk literally right out of my town into like a neighboring town. I mean, it takes a while, but I'll get there. I have been busted once more. Yeah. All right. I find it funny for the people that actually know my IRL that like hop by my streams and they're like, what the fuck are these voices that he does? And I was like, I don't know, man. I just make noise. Goldenrod Game Corner. Oh, this is from Pokemon. Man, see, I really like Game Chops. They make like really interesting versions of songs. Like, at first I didn't even realize that this was Goldenrod. I was like, oh man, this sounds like it's from a racing game or something. No, it's from Pokemon. What the hell? But it is what it is. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm pretty stoked to get that pizza later tonight. Haven't had pizza in forever. Mind you, I mean, it was given to me for the pizza, but like I should try and save it for bills, because bills are coming up pretty quick. Fuck. Oh well, I'm getting a pizza. I need a pizza in my life. I need a greasy fucking pizza. All right, like earlier today, I literally like walked upstairs and I looked at the fridge. I looked at the cupboard. I looked at the other cupboards. I looked at like this little cabinet thing we got. My mom's like, "What's up?" And I'm like, "I'm hungry." And she was like, "Get a bowl of cereal." And I'm like, "Bruh, I don't want cereal. Milk hurts my tummy." She's like, "Make peanut butter toast." And I'm like, "Bruh, all I eat is peanut butter toast. I want a greasy fucking pizza. That's what I want." She's like, "Then order a pizza." I'm like, "I have 63 cents. And she was like, "Guess you're not getting a pizza." And I was like, "Guess I'm fucking not." And then I was like, you know what? This is something to tweet about. This is a random thought that came to mind. I'm gonna tweet about how only having 63 cents and wanting pizza. So I did. And then, as you can see, chronically Kiki sent me $25 for a pizza. So I'm gonna order a pizza after streaming. I might wait a little bit because, you know, my mom made like this really interesting chicken thing. I don't know. It was like canned chicken and like chicken broth that was like from like a packet, and cream of chicken soup or some shit with some random noodles. She chopped up some celery, and I was like, it tasted good, don't get me wrong, but it was very strange. Like, I loved it. It tasted yummy, but it was strange. Hyrule Field, ayo. But you know, I was mentioning my throne earlier. Yeah. I'm all over the fucking place with everything today. By God. Yeah, so I made my storefront though, and it has like Amazon affiliate links. But pizza sounds so good right now. I know, right? So I wanted to let you guys know about some of the changes that I made to my throne. So I changed the tech category to recording studio. So now it's not just like tech stuff. I mean, it's almost tech stuff, but it's like my recording studio, what it's gonna be, right? Because as you guys know, I don't really use throne as like, hey, buy me things. I use it as, look at the things I plan to buy, you know? And if you want to, you can, but I'm not asking you to. I just want to show you the stuff that I plan to have for myself, so you know what my goals are hardware-wise in my life, right? And then other things that, like, if you're interested in, say, what I want my home to look like, right? Well, I made a new category on my throne that is just stuff that I want to get for my home. So it's like a little like glimpse into like my life, right? I also made a art and figurines category. So like stuff that I want to have in my home as well, but it's like art related and like obviously figurines. So, and if you guys want to, you can suggest things. You guys used to suggest stuff all the fucking time back when Throne first came out. And like there was so much like interesting weird stuff. And like, I'm not gonna lie to you, the majority of the stuff that has been bought for me, I use. There's only one thing that I don't, and that is the gamer fleshlight that I got. For those that don't know, I have an RGB stroker that was bought for me because someone suggested it. I was like, haha, funny. I'm gonna say yeah to that suggestion. And then 𝐂𝐴𝐤, 𝐂𝐴𝐤 ordered it for me. And I'm not gonna lie, I did use it once. And I was like, I am going to be single the rest of my life if I ever use that again. So it just sits there on a shelf. It's a conversation piece. Because people will come over, they'll walk in my room and go, like, they don't notice it at first. Because like, if you don't know what a stroker is, you're just gonna think it's a thermos, right? Because like, they're pretty much the same shape. But then like, people that know, they look at it and go, is that? And I'm like, it is. And they're like, and you just have that in the open. I'm like, watch this. And I just turn it on, and it's just a little light show of RGB, and they're like, what the fuck? And I'm like, I'm a gamer flashlight, what up? You know, and yeah. But yeah, I only used that motherfucker once and was like, nah, that's too good. Nuh-uh. Can't ever, never, no, not, can't, not usable again. No, I will be single forever. So, yeah. So, what, 𝐂𝐸, I think you bought that for me, like, what, a year and a half, 2 years ago now? I think it was, no, like a year and a half ago. That was when I got it, and I was like, yep. That can never be used again. Plus, those things are, like, terrible for cleanup. They take too much time. Oh, I see. 𝐂𝐸 didn't want to be part of this conversation, so he opened up Call of Duty Black Ops. I get you. Fair enough. I saw that. He's like, hold up, man. What? Nah. But yeah, so if you guys want to, like, check out my throne, you know, obviously, !throne. And you can see the stuff that I want to get for myself. And you can also suggest things. So if you have, like, any, like, cool posters or art and stuff, or, like, cool figurines that you want to suggest, or, like, stuff that would be really neat for having around the house, because, like, I've just got, like, basic things now, like shelves, bedding, towels, floor mat type stuff. But, yeah, he's playing Blops. But, yeah, if you guys want to suggest things, that'd be cool. Because then I can see other random stuff that I haven't seen before, and then we can add it, and then I can maybe get it in the future. And then there's also, of course, the femboy me category, so if you guys want to see me in those clothes, that's on you to order that. I'm not ordering that. And there's also a cosplay one of cosplays that would be cool to get. There's, like, my spiritual stuff, but there's only 2 things in there right now, because, like, a bunch of the stuff was like, hey, you can't get this anymore because it's not available on Amazon. So, like, most of the shit that was for that is gone. And there's one that's called Health. And, it's just, like, outdoorsy stuff and energy drinks and, like, protein bars. But, I know, I think it's neat. But, like, the recording studio is mostly, like, the thing that I want you guys to see. Like, that is what I plan to get for myself at some point. Like, I'm gonna have the most fucking badass setup one day. Today is not that day, but, you know, my setup works. It's pretty good. It looks nice. It's better than I could have ever imagined having, like, 10 years ago. So, yeah. I mean, to be fair, I've got 3 phones in front of me, an iPad, a, like, draw on the screen drawing tablet, 3 monitors, all right? Like, I've got a nice setup, all right? I mean, I got a cheap-ass fucking old-school HP keyboard, but you know what? This keyboard has a lot of extra macros on it that I hadn't anticipated. You know, like, I can turn up and down the volume. I can mute my music. I can record using this keyboard. I can pause my music. I can play my music. I can skip song. On the other side, I can put my computer to sleep. I can open up, like, a search window. I can, like, it's just got a shit ton of extra macros on it, and it's like a fucking, like, 15-year-old HP, like, optical keyboard. Like, this doesn't plug in with USB. No, this is the purple one. All right, this is the purple circle thing with all the like little liney dot things in the middle of it. That's what I'm using. All right, I'm like, damn, this is a cool keyboard for that. I just don't like that it's, you know, it feels weird to use because I got so used to using gaming keyboards, so gaming with it's kind of strange. But I don't know, it's useful, you know, like it's got a lot of uses, so hell yeah, it's what I'm gonna use. I just keep talking. You guys, I'm not even letting you guys have a say in shit anymore. It's just me keep going. Oh, also, we broke 500 subscribers on YouTube. So yeah. I wasn't given the community tab, and I'm supposed to at 500. I don't understand why I don't have it, and I'm a little upsetty spaghetti. But YouTube, get your shit together. I would like my community tab. I would like to run polls. I would like to make posts. I would like to talk to my community on YouTube, because the majority of the people that use that follow me on YouTube are from YouTube Shorts, meaning that they're on their phone, meaning that they are prioritized in the community tabs, notification shit. So, hey, give me my fucking notification tab or my community tab so I can bug them. Okay? 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 Give me my community tab. I hit 500 subscribers. I know that's all I need. Lol, I completely forgot I had a throne. Totally not gonna add some sussy stuff. Do it up, girl. Also proud of you. Thank you. Oh my god, I've gone through almost everything on my list. There's only one more thing. Luckily, this thing right here, this could probably last us, this one topic, it could last us till the end of stream. Which is only like another half hour. You know what's funny is I was actually like debating calling tonight because I was like, I'm really low energy, but I was like, you know what? I will force myself. If Ludwig was able to stream for 2 weeks straight, if not longer, was it a month? I don't fucking know. I can push through feeling like crap. On low energy, I could do 2 hours. And I made myself a big old list of things. And now I've got it to read, and we're good on that. Yeah, so and this last topic is what games do you think I should play on stream? Because there's a few games that I really want to check out just because they look really cute. And they're mouse games. Mouse games, guys. Cause I'm a mouse. And there's a super cute mouse game that I got that's called Post Mouse. And you're a mouse, and he's like, he's a mailman, and he's super cute. And I'm like, I need to play this. I got it for free. I need it. I got it when it was on like a 100% off sale thing. I need to play this. But I was like, I've got to wait for the new computer. So, because like most of the gaming I want to do on stream, most of it is going to be when I get the new PC. I'm not going to lie to you. So a lot of this is going to be for the future, like this topic that we're on right now. But like, you know, whatever. But Post Mouse, it's such a cute looking game. So I was like, alright, I need to play that. So are you guys into the idea of me playing mouse related games? Play Genshin. Nah, I'm joking. That game sounds awesome. I did play Genshin on stream for a while. But I found that I enjoyed Genshin a lot more when I played it by myself. So yeah. I don't mind you playing mouse related games. Yeah, there's also another game that I tested out for a little bit. I think it was like a year or two ago. It's called Ghost of a Tale. And you play as a little mouse who has to deal with like evil rats and stuff like that. And you're on like this little adventure kind of thing. And it's a really cute game too. So I was like, yo, we should play mouse related games. I think that'd be kind of neat. Just it'd be fun to do as like maybe like 1 week out of a month. We just do mouse related games or a mouse related game, and we try to beat the game in that week, right? So maybe streams for that week would be longer than normal, right? Because I was thinking like, why have like the exact same schedule every week? Because like you could have like variations to it. I remember these mouse games sound better than other games. Yeah, they do sound really fun, right? But I remember there was this YouTuber that I used to watch that when he would stream on Twitch, because this was before Twitch was, you know, big. Everyone was just YouTubing, not, you know, streaming. They were just making videos. But he would stream. Holy shit, he streamed Monday, Wednesday, Friday as well. I never even realized that. No. He streamed Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. Sorry. At one point he did stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday though. But the first Friday of every month, him and his friends would play Rock Band, right? And it was just them fucking around having fun playing Rock Band. And like they would just play random games all the time, but like the first Friday of every month was Rock Band. And I was like, yo, like that's such a, it was just like this little fun little event that I looked forward to every month. So what if we did like something like that, where it's like we just sit down, we'll have like an extra long stream and it's just playing through a mouse game. Or like that week it'll be, because like I'll just look at the game and be like, all right, how long is the game expected to be? So if it's like, oh, this game is like 12 hours, then I'm like, all right, then we'll just do like 3-4 hour streams, right? And then on the last day, maybe we'll stay longer if we need to, right? So, because it would, obviously it would cut into movie night if I was doing that, but movie night could always just be after. Or maybe we'll do like the same kind of idea where like the first Friday of a month we do something different, right? And those mouse games are just like the game that we play at that time. So it's just an idea that I have. And then I also want to get into like playing some horror games, because like I enjoy playing horror games. Like there's something to them that just makes it like very fun, you know? Like it's freaky, but it's fun. And I have this game called Summer of 58. And I think it's 58. But it's a horror game. I know next to nothing about it, but I do know that even my current PC apparently can handle it. So that's one that I was looking into. I also have never played, you're not gonna believe me on this, but aside from a demo of Resident Evil 5, I have never played a Resident Evil game. So I think it would be pretty cool to play through Resident Evil games. Like at least like some of the new like remakes, right? I think that'd be kind of neat. And then I've also never played like the Bendy games, like Bendy and the Ink, whatever. I don't know what they are, but I know that they're very... That's actually a really good example of what I was talking about earlier. The monochrome retro art style I was talking about. Bendy. That's the art style that I was talking about. But like someone that I watch on YouTube made an interesting video of. I will call them sexy characters in that kind of art style. So that would be a fun game to play, because I've never played any of that series. I know fuck all about it. So it would be neat to play horror games, because, well, I've never done it. Well, I haven't done it on stream much, right? Like I've played it a little bit. I know on YouTube I used to do horror games all the time. That was like my main thing. But I was also much younger and less entertaining. What else was I playing? Oh, but like super chill. Here, oh, here's the idea. All right, not a mouse game. All right, not mouse games. We'll have like the first Friday of every month. All right, mouse games we'll just play those normally. All right, but first Friday of every month, we play like a search and find or a puzzle game. Just a nice, super chill, relaxed day, right? Like, could you imagine playing like those like point and click search and find games where it's just like, oh, look for the paper clip, and you're like, where the fuck is a paper clip in all this mess? You know, like I love those games. As weird as that sounds, as a guy that was like raised on like racing games and shooters and Pokemon, right? That like I absolutely adore those kinds of games. Like just these little search and find games. And like, funny enough, my parents have actually been like on YouTube. There's these little like find or spot the difference between like the two images that are on screen, right? Like my parents started playing a lot of those because I think they ran out of things to watch on YouTube. And well, I'm in the room sometimes and I just sit down. I'm like, all right, where are they? I'm gonna find these differences. So search and find games are kind of similar to that. And I think it'd be really fun to do like search and find games with you guys, so we can do that as like a, like say like first Friday of the month kind of idea, you know? I feel like that could be like really fun. Just super chill, relaxed day. Because then, you know, it's like, all right, well, this month just started. We finished our first week. We're gonna get through it. Let's relax together. I Spy games. Yeah, exactly what I'm talking about. They're I Spy games, right? But it's not called I Spy because I Spy is an actual company. But yeah, I used to play those games all the time. Yeah, so like, I feel like that'd be a fun thing to do. And it doesn't even need to just be like search and find games, like just puzzle games as well, right? Like there's this game series called The Room, right? And like the whole thing is you're trying to escape this room. So you're going and you're doing like a million puzzles, right? So I've got access to, I'm not sure if there's 3 or 4 of those games, but I've got access to what I would assume is all of them from a shared Steam library. So that'd be fun. And then The Room. No, not like the movie. It's not anything like the movie called The Room, okay? They're just escape rooms. So, but like they're like super advanced puzzles and stuff. So it's like this little problem solving thing, and I'm stupid, so you guys can laugh at me while I do it. So I think that'd be fun. But like we do like, I don't know, maybe that on like the second Friday of the month, you know? The first Friday is like search and find games, and second Friday is like a puzzle game where we're trying to find our way out. No, I know I played it once or twice. Yeah, I was just trying to be fun. God. Don't mind me. Oh my god. Alright. But yeah, does that sound good to you guys though? I mean, at some point I do want to play like modern games, but I'll have to wait until I get the new computer to be able to do that. Because once I've got the new PC, then I'll be able to like stream and be a VTuber at the same time instead of being a ping tuber, you know? Because like Rocket League, I was surprised allowed me to be a VTuber. But I feel like Rel just has this thing where he just is like, oh, new game, gonna buy it. So I've got access to a lot of games. So I feel like it'd be kind of fun to do that. You know, having like I've always wanted to get into Monster Hunter, and then Rel was like, if I buy you this game, will you play with me? And I was like, yeah, I'll play it with you, right? And then he played it without me, and then like super over leveled himself, and then he was like, bro, why can't you do this? I was like, I don't know, because I played once. I was busy, and then you played without me, and now I don't know where the fuck to do things. I'm scared. I'm alone. So, you know, I would so be down to play games like that on stream with Rel, but you know, he goes ahead and plays without me. Because Monster Hunter is like my jam. Oh yeah, like the funny thing is that was my first ever like experience playing Monster Hunter, but the concept of it is exactly what I love. It's just PvE. I don't like fighting other players. I like fighting environment shit, right? Like other monsters and stuff. So like that was what I loved about 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐭 was playing like the PvE, right? But then they prioritize the PvP. I'm like, but the PvP sucks. Like I want to battle giant monsters and like this dude with these magical powers and shit. Back, broke the diet and had some chicken. Damn straight you did. But this is a song that I don't want to hear. This is weird. Got me into Monster Hunter World, and I want to play all the games. Yeah, I played I don't remember which one it was that Rel got me, but it was a Monster Hunter game. It's one of the newer ones, so it would be cool to get into that. Kind of got a Monster Hunter World, to be honest. God damn, of course you are, BE. But like that's what I liked about Genshin as well, right? Was like you can just get these giant fucking bosses to fight. You know, like that's what I enjoy about it. So that's why I was like, yeah, Genshin's one of those games I like playing by myself because I could just zone out playing it. But Monster Hunter could be like this little event thing where it could just be like me and some friends and we just do some stupid shit, you know? So that'd be a fun thing to play as well. But I feel like, you know, first Friday of the month we could do like search and find games. So I mean, I'll need to get some, but I'm sure that they aren't like hard to come by. Like there's probably a bunch on like GOG or Indie Gala, so should be able to find some. Know what I mean? Like they should be like fairly accessible. At least I'm hoping so. Like I'm almost certain that I've got a whole bunch, but like I don't know how to access my games on GOG, as weird as that sounds. Like I have like probably hundreds of games on GOG. No idea how to get them. But I've got them. I just don't know how to play them. Because like they're on my account, but every time that I go and like try to play any of my games, or like try and get access to finding where I can play my games, it's like, oh, you don't have any games listed. I'm like, no, I'm not selling any games. I would like to play the ones that I was given. But my team needs so much work in Genshin. I'm so weak it makes me cry. Well then work hard there, boy. You got this shit. You know what I mean? You got this shit. Probably. I believe in you at the very least. I feel like I want to get back into gaming more, especially on stream. Like I really enjoy doing chatting streams with you guys, don't get me wrong. But like I feel like gaming is also pretty fun to watch. Trying, but I have poo-poo artifacts. Then grind, homie. Played Genshin once and I got distracted because of the colors. That does not surprise me. Yeah, it's definitely a pretty game. It's one of those games where like I just like no-lifed it for like 2 weeks, like non-stop. So I think it was probably more like a month, but yeah. Never ended up getting most of the characters I wanted, but I got 𝐻𝐻𝐻, so I'm not gonna complain. Who is apparently a very top-tier character. It kind of makes me need a hug sometimes. Oh yeah, fair. Like it can be very go fuck yourself, you know? Like it can be difficult. Keep grinding though. Goddamn right you are. I like games where I can walk around and pick flowers and see pretty stuff. Have you heard of Skyrim? That's pretty much all I'm doing in Oblivion right now. Just collecting a bunch of alchemy stuff and then just like eating it. And then also killing a bunch of stuff with the bow and arrow because I am sneaky. That's what I do. I accidentally shot someone I didn't intend to shoot. And I was like, well, I'm gonna go down the Dark Brotherhood quest line at some point now because I didn't mean to shoot that guy and now he died. Uh-oh. The exception for my pretty games is Mortal Kombat and Tekken. I mean, you know, 2D fighters are fun though, so I can't judge you for that one. Cannot judge you in the least for that. Ugh, I need to drink more energy drink. I'm sorry, this is my problem. If I don't have caffeine, I'm barely a human. Ah. Delicious. Anyways. Okay, I definitely need to get a new background. Like, I like this background a lot, don't get me wrong. But I feel like having like a room or something would look better than just this night sky thing. I never played Skyrim, but I have played Animal Crossing and Minecraft. I'm pro gamer. I mean, I'm kind of surprised that you haven't played Skyrim. Literally everybody has played Skyrim. So that is surprising. Again, I prefer Oblivion, so that's why I've been playing that, because it's my favorite Elder Scrolls game. story-wise, it's the exact same as Skyrim. Skyrim is just a copy of Oblivion. It was like, hey, let's just, you know, instead of Mayhew's Dagon, let's just have Dragon. It's like, okay. Literally the same fucking story. But, whatever. I do find it kind of funny, though, that, like, Elder Scrolls games generally start out the same. Or at least, like, the main three. Morrowind, Oblivion, and Skyrim. Where it's like, hey, you're a prisoner. No one knows why. Go save the world. But, like, in Morrowind, you start out the game, everyone fucking hates you. You finish the game, everyone still fucking hates you. Oblivion, start out the game, everyone hates you. End the game, everyone loves you. Skyrim, like, one person dislikes you, they don't even hate you, right? And then, like, very quickly after, everyone loves you, and by the end of the game, everyone loves you. It's like, Skyrim is just like hold your hand happiness, all right? Oblivion is you worked your way up there. Morrowind is go fuck yourself, I don't give a shit what you did. This is Morrowind, you know, like. Oh man. Also, I played Mario Odyssey. I've never played that. It looks so fun. Like, one of the main reasons that I want to switch is Mario Odyssey. Like, it looks so fun. Like, the amount of Small Ant streams that I've watched, just because, like, he used to play it all the time. Like, I would watch his VODs when I went to bed. Like, that was my sleepy time. Was watching his VODs. So, it's really fun. It's so pretty. Yeah. But another thing I really want to get into is Animal Crossing, because, like, we tried playing Animal Crossing on stream, but because I was emulating it, it just wasn't going well. So, which is funny considering that I was able to play Breath of the Wild without an issue. Like, my PC, Breath of the Wild, no big deal. You want to play Animal Crossing? Oh no, man. That ain't happening. There's a fish in that water. It's gonna drop all your frames. And I was like, oh, okay, that doesn't make any sense. I was able to go and take on, like, fucking 18 bokoblins, a moblin, and a guardian at the same time, no problem, but alright. You can never get into Animal Crossing. It's just chores the game, but, like, when I'm streaming it, it's completely different than just playing it. Because when you're streaming it, it's just a community thing, right? Like, everyone that, like, you get so many viewers when you play Animal Crossing. And it's just because, like, people like just seeing, like, what you're gonna do with your island. And then, like, from my experience, at least, I don't know how it is in general for others, but, like, from my experience, the Animal Crossing community are super helpful if you're a new player. And they just come in, they're like, oh yeah, just do this. And you're like, oh, thank you, right? Because you're like, I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. They're like, oh, go do that. And you're like, oh, that makes sense. So, I had fun when I used to play it, even though it was, like, laggy as fuck. So, like, I really want to get a Nintendo Switch and a capture card. And, well, I mean, I've got a capture card, but it's a shitty old AverMedia one. Like, it uses USB micro, alright? No, it's not even micro. No, it is micro. No? It's, like, not what everyone called an Android charger for the longest time, but, like, the one that was, like, thick, but small. Know what I mean? I'm pretty sure it was called a micro, but it was, like, the old school micro, like Micro A or something. But, oh my god, trash. I love Animal Crossing. It's so cute. I found a goat that said I was cuter than, Passetti. Spaghetti, that's how she said it. Okay. Small but thick. What? What? Why do you say small but thick? Don't you nut on me! God damn it. Wish me luck. I'm gonna do my last pull for Xiao. I wish you luck, BB. Here. I'll give you a kiss. You got this. Alright, let's hear BB's pull. He's gonna sit there and be like, I got all weapons. Thanks for the kiss, asshole. Like. no luck for you. I gave him cash, he gets luck. This is an interesting sounding song. I like this. I don't like the laughing on my air holes. It was freaky. We got Yunjin. Guess I'll try when he comes back. Come on, BB, just spend a few $100s. Just get the pull. You'll get him. Waste all your money. But yeah, I mean, I think today was a productive stream. I've talked about literally everything on my list. We've come up with a few plans for things. It'll be nice. It'll be nice. What the fuck, no? Hey Trash, I think I need some luck I need what? Learn to fucking type, asshole. All right. Hey Trash, I think I need some luck too. I need to try and catch a fish in Animal Crossing. Good luck. No one will judge you. We will judge you. Clementine will remember that. I'm a free-to-play Genshin player, thank you. So am I. I feel you, though. It's a struggle. Like, if you want to get, like, shit, you have to, like, play every day, get all of your dailies. Like, there's so much to do. Oh my god, I got to cough so much right now. Go drink instead. Alright. But yeah, I feel like we've come up with like a very decent plan on what we want to do. You know, I feel like, you know, first Friday of the month we do a search and find game. That'd be kind of fun. And then the second Friday we do a puzzle game, like The Room, and we'll see if we can complete it in the 2-3 hours that we do. I know I might just save until 𝐁𝐫𝐸 comes back. I need that man. I mean, he's interesting to play with, but like, I don't know. His playstyle feels weird whenever I've used him. Like, I always had a lot of fun with, as lame as it sounds, just give me a claymore and let me hit shit. Like, 𝐈𝑢 and 𝐷𝐼𝐿𝐼 are really all I need. And then my middle two are some archer, some healer. Like, that's pretty much all it is. Mind you, using 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐭, I think that's her name, 𝐂𝐡𝐚, right? 𝐂𝐡𝐚 and 𝐷𝐼𝐿𝐼 are really good as a team. And then if you have 𝐈𝑢 as like your tank healer, extra like elemental damage because she's Anemo and she can just pick up whatever is left on the enemy and just keep smacking into them. That also really helps. And then you can have either Barbara or oh god, who's the tiny cat girl? I haven't played in so long. What is the tiny cat girl's name? You know who I'm talking about. The archer, right? Then you've got a shield and health, right? So it's just like a decent amount of healing, but it's not like the best kind of healing. This next man on my team, I need him. Of course you do, BB. Of course you do. Dude, I just found a cute cyberpunk cosplay and it's now on my throne. Nice. I don't think I'd like Genshin. I'm more for character design and being a little homie walking. I want to see what Skyrim is now. I mean, Genshin is pretty much just that. Like, it's beautiful character designs. And you just walk over a giant map all over the place. Diona. Yeah, Diona. You'd think I know considering that she's on my team, but I haven't played in forever. Can also use 𝐂𝐶 for healing too. I don't have 𝐂𝐶. I want 𝐂𝐶, but I don't have 𝐂𝐶. It would be nice, but I never ended up getting her. So don't judge me. 𝐁𝐫𝐸 is so handsome. He is a handsome boy. Yeah, like it would be. See, I always thought it'd be really funny to have like a team of children kicking the shit out of people, right? Like my whole thing is like, okay, you have 𝐈𝑢, you have 𝐂𝐶, and then you have Diona, right? And then you have Hu-Tao as their babysitter, who is the most not the person you want as a babysitter, you know. I have Zhongli, nice. I just need that man and I'll be happy. Fair. Oh, big yawn. I don't know why I'm so tired. Like, I'm not tired. I'm just, I know why I'm exhausted. I'm just slowly dying. Don't mind me. All right. I'm on my way out. You know, that's just how it is. That's just how it be. I feel like I need to make that little audio thing smaller, but yeah, it's fine. It fits there. And give you my C4 Chi for your Zhongli. If only you could trade characters, eh? That would make life so much easier. Like, I wish. Like, a very large part of me wishes. Sir, you are not on your way out. I have to get you some Chick-fil-A, remember? Yo! You know what that just reminded me of? Okay, so when I was out with my dad yesterday, like, because he was dropping me off, and the funny thing is that date that I was on was in like a neighboring town. Like, I went to her town to go on that date. My dad was gonna drop me off, so as we're driving out there, I was like, I saw a sign, like a big billboard, and it was like McDonald's spicy nuggets, and I was like, oh, they're copying Burger King. That's cute, right? And then I looked in the bottom right corner of this billboard, and it says ghost pepper dipping sauce, and I was like, okay, outdo Burger King. Okay, I need to go to fucking McDonald's. I need to get this ghost pepper dipping sauce. I gotta try this. So somebody fund my trip to Mickey D's.
Oh, you're approaching me.
I can't beat the shit out of you without getting closer.
Hi, Choco. Hello everybody. I guess I will close that window that my chat didn't know I was about to open up and use. Okay, we're not doing a raid. Okay, we're not ending stream right now. Hi everybody, my name is Trash. I'm known as being an asshole. I do a lot of dumb things. Generally I do a bit of voice acting. This is my natural voice. But I do all sorts of stuff, and like, I bring my voice everywhere. But yeah, this is my natural voice. And I'm a VTuber, artist, narrator, professional asshole. Hi. How was your stream, homie? Hey, yo, ghost pepper dipping sauce? Yeah, Mickey D's has a ghost pepper dipping sauce. I was like, I need to go get that. So somebody fund my trip to McDonald's so I can go get the ghost pepper dipping sauce. Alright. Choco rat. I can see that. Hello, everybody. Is that a dancing rat? Hold up. Is that a dancing rat? That's totally a dancing rat. You have a little dancing rat. I love it. I love it. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. What? That is so cool. All right, hold on. I got a bada boop, and then I got to bop ba doop bop. I think I spelled that right. Jog. I gotta do underscore. Hold on. Bada boom. Ta-da! The thing. Alright, but yeah, what were you up to? I'm sending my rats over to you. I appreciate it. I am a mouse, though. Actually, I'll just lie to you. I am based off of the African spectacled dormouse, so which is not actually a mouse. It just looks similar. He's very cute, though. He's spicy. Alright. Where's the cheese? I don't have cheese! I have shawarma 99% of the time. I like shawarma. I like shawarma. Shawarma's pretty good. Yeah, you guys were catching us right at the tail end of our stream, but you know, I can go a little bit longer. But yeah, what were you up to today? Were you doing anything fun or exciting? How was your stream? And again, everybody, I'm just a professional asshole. Enjoy your stay. I do a lot of dumb stuff for the most part. We were actually discussing what our future plans are for streams, actually. Doesn't even have cheese. I'm not a rat. I'm a mouse. What the heck, man? Got my ass beat in Destiny 2 PvP. Oof. See, this is why I'm a PvE motherfucker. That's what I do. I just play... I battle monsters, because then if I get beaten, nobody knows. Don't worry, chat. I got the cheese. Do you? Do you? I'm just gonna stare until we see the cheese. But yeah. As I was mentioning earlier though, guys, I definitely really should change the background. Like, I love it. It looks pretty, but I need a room. Like, I need like a room or something. Like, it'll look so much better if I have like a room. So, maybe that'll be something I learn as well once I get this drawing tablet working. Crucible is fun. When you clap people. I wouldn't know. I've actually... My only experience with Destiny 2 was playing with an old roommate of mine, and I played it for about an hour, and I was like, this is neat, but I like Halo, and I just started playing Halo instead. Oh, man. If you're nice, I might share it with you. I can't spell anymore. BB, you're losing brain cells. You lost all your Genshin rolls and now you're losing brain cells. My god, I'm so sorry, homie. Alright. Yeah, you literally caught us as I was about to be like, alright, everybody, let's end stream. But, you know what? It's all good. We're gonna hang out a little bit longer. 4 ads, damn. God damn, you got 4 ads? What the fuck? How did you get 4? I'm sorry. That is an oof, homie. I'm really sorry about that. God damn. Twitch did not like you today. Well, I guess that does explain why that explains why my chat was a little bit inactive today. If Twitch is throwing 4 ads at people. Got an ad too. It was a car ad. Do you even drive, Pinky? I don't legally drive, so I mean, legally. What type of car was it, BB? You gotta tell me. Now I'm interested. I'm invested in this. Was it a Fiat? Nope. No. Boy. I have movie ads? Okay, okay. Any good movies? I know I saw an ad earlier today for George Foreman movie, and my brain completely forgot that he used to be a boxer. And I was like, that's the guy that makes the grill. And then it was like talking about his boxing career, and that's what the movie's about. And I was like, what? That guy makes a grill. What? And then I was like, oh yeah, he was famous before that. Oh man. A Subaru? Of course it was a fucking Subaru. Also, I don't trust my smooth brain behind a wheel. That's fair. Bro, as soon as I see ads for a Bluey movie, I will sell my soul for a ticket. What is with everyone in this fucking children's show? Like, what about it? What, like, is it like a similar phenomenon to like My Little Pony and like Adventure Time and Gravity Falls back in the day? Or like what is this? Like, it literally looks like fucking Peppa Pig. So I don't understand. Like, why does everyone like it? And I'm not going to even watch an episode to find out exactly what it is. All right. I just want someone to tell me. Because that's... I get distracted by fucking birds, bro. I'm too easily distracted. Yeah, okay, yeah, BB, you don't go behind a wheel. Like, wait. How the fuck do you work? What the fuck? How do you have a job? What do you do? I love Bluey so much. My wall has pictures I colored from a coloring book I bought. Fish, why are you the way that you are? Alright, I'm gonna book it and go edit and do some boring adult things like paying bills. Hey, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm 0 out of 375 on the way there. But yeah, thanks for the raid, homie. Hopefully you have a fun night doing your adult stuff. It is better than stupid Peppa Pig. Nah, it looks pretty much the exact same to me. Alright. My dad and I work the same job, so I get to work that way. Ah, fair enough, fair enough. But I was more so meaning, like, how do you work if you get distracted by birds, you know? Because I have mental problems and I love Bluey and Hello Kitty so much. Hello Kitty's an exception, okay? Hello Kitty's been a part of our lives since before the dawn of time. Alright. You don't fuck with Hello Kitty. Alright, like, I even have Hello Kitty pajamas. Do not fuck, don't, like, I get it. Don't worry on that one. But, like, Bluey, like, what the fuck is this? Alright, like, I don't understand. Music helps with that sometimes. Fair enough. Music used, like, when I worked at McDonald's and I worked my overnight shift, I just had headphones in. And, like, managers would be like, oh, you can't be doing that, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, bro, I'm the cleaner. I have nothing to do with the rest of the fucking store. I'm listening to music all fucking night. Don't bother me. No. No. I'm in my own world. I'm vibing. But, like, no, I'm not, no, you don't fuck with my music. And back then, I was, like, super into, like, Punk Goes Pop, and I was just constantly listening to Punk Goes Pop, like, every single fucking night. Constant fact that if I mess up, I'll be sued by rich people, so that also helps me focus. Fair enough. That would do it. That would probably do it for me, too. Not gonna lie. Peppa Pig is stupid, and she's not an Australian dog who is adorable and has really cute animations. Okay, but you're not answering the question. Why are people watching this? Like, what makes it appealing as a children's cartoon? All right, like, for example, all right, Gravity Falls. There's an extreme amount of mystery behind it. It had deep lore. It was connected to Rick and Morty. All right, like, people liked it, right? Adventure Time. You know, again, deep lore. How did the world turn out like that? And, like, it goes into it. There's all these different kingdoms. What are the dynamics between the kingdoms, right? Like, there's an explanation behind it. My Little Pony, right? As much as I didn't really get into it, I only watched a little bit of it because a friend of mine back in high school who was definitely on the spectrum and didn't have any friends, he needed someone to talk to about it because it was something that he found solace in, right? So I was like, yeah, I'll watch it for you, man. And I got like 3 seasons in, and I was like, okay, I get it. Like, it has a lot of adult humor, right? There's like a history with like the one pony or whatever, where it's like a sister and she's like the moon one or whatever. I don't fucking remember anymore. It's like 10 years ago now. But like there's deep lore to it. All right. So like it's usually like the background of the story that gets people invested into it, right? Even Steven Universe, that I don't like, has deep lore rooted in it. So like there's like the whole like, how did they become like this? Oh, there's merging of different ones. Okay, where did his mom go? Right? I don't even like the series and I know that much. So what about this fucking dog show makes it interesting? Alright, I need an explanation aside from it's cute and it's funny. I know, like, what actually gets the attention from people, you know? I used to have a little kitty onesie, now I have a dinosaur onesie. Nice. I have a raccoon onesie, a dragon onesie, and a pink unicorn one. Adventure Time, yeah. Because Bluey is cute and it has real adult problems, but they're shown in a way adults like me who are literally baby brains, and it's cute. So it's for dumbasses. Is that what I'm getting? It's for dumbasses that don't know how to be an adult. The end of it got weird. Yeah. Sorry for bad grammar. I was typing fast. Yeah, like that explanation just means it's for idiot like adult children. That's all it is. People that weren't taught how to be adults. Like, that's what I'm getting. Based off that explanation. Like, that's all I'm getting from that. That doesn't defend it at all. That just means that like the people that enjoy it are like not smart. You know, like they didn't learn how to be an adult when they should have. Which is when you're a teenager and you're supposed to be learning life skills, you know. You know what is good entertainment? People being dumb and then get hurt. Am I a bad person? Nah, man, I watch that shit. Like, I've been seeing so many compilations on TikTok lately of dumb ways to die. And it's just, like, not actually dying, but, like, the one I saw, this dude, he's doing parkour on, like, this indoor course. And, like, a broom or something fell over when he jumped off the one thing, and he did a turnaround on, like, a bar. And then when he's jumping back, then he saw that the broom had fallen and it was going to go up his butt. And I was like, yep, that's going to hurt, you know. That's for people who think it's cute and it helps me feel good. It's a way to help people like me who don't have the best childhood have child like wonder stuff. It helps. That's called get therapy and grow up. I'm sorry, like like if you're an adult, you should be an adult. Like you can act like a kid, but like if you're over the age of 18, you should be acting like you're over the age of 18. Like that's the way I see it. You're allowed to enjoy young things, all right? Obviously, right? Like I still play video games. I still like shit that's cute, right? I'm a fucking VTuber, right? But like, I don't know, if you need a kid's TV show to help you be an adult, that doesn't sound like you know, learned how to be an adult yet. Like you can have real world problems in like a kid's show. Yeah, that makes sense. Like even Steven Universe did that, right? Like it addresses like prejudice and shit, and it talks about like, you know, growing up without a parent, you know. But like at least it had like lore to it, so it was actually like worth watching, right? And I don't even like the series. I actually quite dislike Steven Universe, right? But I don't know, Bluey just sounds like it's like, I don't know, Caillou, pretty much in that description. Just trash. I don't have therapy. I only watch it when I have when I have chill, and it's not like all depends. It's just mental health thing for me. Just needing a break. Okay, but like that's what I'm saying. Like, why do people in general watch it, right? Like there's got to be something aside from it's cute. You know, like there's a lot of cute stuff out there. You know, Blue's Clues. You know, fucking Nanaland. You know, Nanaland's actually kind of horrifying thinking about it. But like, there's a lot of cute stuff out there. So like, what sets it apart? Why is it, you know, exploding the way it is? I mean, it sounds the exact same to me. Caillou dealt with a lot of adult problems as well. It's just phrased in a way for children to understand, based off that same principle. It's just from the opposite perspective. Because the mature kids were meant to see Caillou how he's acting out and how they shouldn't act. So it's an adult problem. You know, a lot of cute stuff like me out there. God damn it, BB. But yeah, like that's why I'm asking, like, what makes it interesting? Because like it doesn't. I'm sorry, like the animation from what I've seen literally looks like someone using Flash. You know, like it's very like rudimentary, like basic. So again, like the ones that I listed have like deep rooted lore and like a backstory to every character, you know. Like even Bananyan looks better. Like that's cute. I don't know anything about Bananyan, but like it's cute. So like based off the same explanation, you know. I only ask. Everyone brings it up like, oh, this thing, and I'm like, it's a baby show. What are you doing? Nothing wrong with watching a baby show, but like, what makes it interesting? Because I'll give it a chance if it's interesting, but all I've heard from people is, it's cute. Okay. You know, for everyone, but for me personally, I just like having a break, and Bluey just catches the eye. Visually pretty, and the way they tell the story gets me. It's hard to explain, but I like it. Okay. So, Paw Patrol. Gotcha. That's what I'm getting from it. Seeming a whole lot like Paw Patrol. Right. I mean, it's a dog show, and it's cute. That's what I'm getting. And they deal with problems like terrorism. Even Paw Patrol got some deep-rooted lore, man. Alright, where do I want to toss you guys? What is this game Dark and Darker that everyone is playing lately? I have no idea what that is. What is that? It's like Blue's Clues, but Australian. I like the animation a bit better, but I do love old Blue's Clues. Fair enough. Alright. In other words, yeah, it's just baby show that you enjoy. Alright. There's no reason why everyone else likes it. It's just, that's your reasoning. Gotcha. You know what? I'm gonna throw you guys at another glitch demon. That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna toss you over at another glitch demon. I'm just gonna get this all set up real quick. So I am going to throw you guys over at Nightmare Nexus. Homie's pretty cool. His model is like a lot more detailed than you would expect for a 3D VTuber. So like it looks, it's neat, it's cool. But yeah, he's another glitch demon, just like me, but like I'm a mouse, he's not. So hey, well, Hot Wheels game is on Xbox. God damn. Alright, I love you guys. You're all fucking great. If you don't already follow me across my various social media, you know, you can do that right here across all my links. And that's my website right there. You know, if you want to follow me on everything. Alright, if you guys are not already part of the Discord, you know, check it out. Every Friday we do a movie night, unless I'm not feeling well, of course, like last week, but like whatever. And Saturdays we do a game night, but no one ever fucking shows up for it anymore. Fuck you guys, start showing up for the fucking game night. If you guys would like some free assets, I make a shit ton of them. I also sell some for like $1. I'll be making more probably in the next like few days. So I talked about that earlier on stream. And if you would like to see what I was talking about with my throne, I have my storefront and the actual lists of things that I would like to get. I'm not buying anything for myself off the Femboy Me one. That's entirely on you guys. Alright? Okay. I hope y'all have a fantastic night. Show Nightmare Nexus some love. Homie's pretty fucking dope. Alright? He's a cool cat. Alright, well, he's not a cat, but you know what I'm saying. He's cool. Alright? I appreciate every last one of you. Thank you so much for being here, and you go have a good time hanging out with the homie. Alright? Love you. Bye-bye.